New information in the Pike County massacre. The Wagner family accused in the murders now have separate court appearances set in Pike County starting next week.
Today marks 1 week since their arrest, beginning a whole new chapter in this years-long mystery. But a new question emerges tonight. Can 4 murder cases be prosecuted in Pike County successfully? 9 on your side, I-Team reporter Hillary Lake explains the challenges that lie ahead. Hillary?
Well, Craig and Tanya, not only are the Rodin murders the most complex criminal investigations in Ohio history, the state must hold trials for the 4 murder suspects separately. It also means finding 4 impartial juries in Pike County, a place where there's only one judge. Hamilton County Prosecutor Joe Deters believes changes in venue are coming. He's offering help from his office if the state needs it.
This will be a long process.
He's the man in charge of trying a family of 4 for killing 8 people they knew well in cold blood 2.5 years ago.
There is a lot of hard work ahead of us. I cannot emphasize that enough.
Pike County Prosecutor Rob Junk knows capital murder cases against Billy Wagner, his wife Angela, and their sons George IV and Jake won't weave quickly through the justice system.
It would most likely be several years before all these cases are concluded to trial at the court level.
Junk tells me he has every intent to try all 4 cases in Pike County. But 100 miles away, Hamilton County Prosecutor Joe Deters is watching with some skepticism.
I can't imagine a scenario where they'll be able to try that in Pike County, these cases. It's just overwhelming.
Deters knows what's ahead. His office was called on in 1993 to help prosecute the Lucasville prison riot cases in Scioto County, another county with limited resources because of its size.
4 death penalty cases. Our death penalty cases here locally, we call in a couple hundred jurors. They're not going to be able to do that. There's no way.
Deters says on top of the murder cases being complicated, prosecutors also have to deal with seating 4 separate juries in a county with just 28,000 residents. He believes changes in venue are coming.
Judges don't move cases unless they start jury selection and people say, I can't keep an open line, I know that victim.
Deters has offered help with another challenge. Governor-elect Mike DeWine hands the Attorney General's office over to current auditor and Attorney General-elect Dave Yost early next year. Yost tells the I-Team DeWine has already designated him a special Attorney General.
I've already gotten a high-level briefing, and Wednesday I'm meeting with the trial team and going through the file with them.
Yost says DeWine is still calling the shots on the case until January when they transition to their new offices. He's confident in adequate jury pools, but says it's possible venues could change and he could need help from Deters to support Prosecutor Junk going forward.
It'll be a little bit of a lift to get discovery ready because there's a lot, but we'll make sure the resources are there and we'll be ready to try the case.
And I've reached out to the attorneys for the Wagner family. 2 of those attorneys tell me they plan to ask for change of venues, but they first want the judicial process to start in Pike County to see if they can locate juries there. One of the attorneys tells me he's confident they can find 1 jury in Pike County, but he has questions about finding 3 or 4. Guys?